Hey guys, how are you? Oh my goodness, it's so bright behind me. That's the sun, huh? So we're gonna have a little chat. Y'all see what the title is, right? We're gonna have a little chat this morning. Hold on, let me close the. Should I close that window? We'll leave it for right now. Okay, so this is what we're gonna talk about. You guys see the post, the devil is a lie, right? We're gonna talk about it. So in the past, right, we mastered the art of confusion. I got the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands reverse with the Justice card with the Six of Wands. That to me as an intuitive reader says more than just, working on something. You guys have come to a place in your spiritual journeys where you have mastered the art of confusion, okay? And I'm seeing that Five of Wands as like internal conflict, that internal battle, that internal struggle, whether that be mental, emotional, whatever. It's something that you are dealing with, right? In the present, you are fully spiritually balanced, okay? I just saw 101. So what that means is you guys... The hardest part for us on the spiritual journey is to balance out 111, our 3D reality and our spiritual reality. So a lot of us went through Five of Wands energy when we were not fully in our 121 spirituality. So there has been a lot of releasing that we have had to do of this 3D reality so that we can attune to the divine one. And with that being said, this is why 10 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, all of these reverse energies that we have been holding on to collectively, Most High is coming in and clearing that out because there's no more burdens for you guys that I'm picking up on that have ascended to this level. All right. I'm seeing now the spiritual inheritance, meaning how could you receive a spiritual inheritance if you have not learned the lessons, gained the knowledge and wisdom needed to attain that? You cannot get to the 10 of Pentacles energy unless you have gone through the 5 of Pentacles. And when we talk about going through the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles is a mindset. The 5 of Pentacles is an energy that we carry. The 5 of Pentacles is us saying that we lack something in our lives, that we are lacking, that we won't have more. 222, lack mindset. The 5 of Pentacles doesn't just talk about low on money. That's for the 3D people. But the 5 of Pentacles for us spiritual beings is a place where we start. And everyone who sees the 5 of Pentacles says, oh, it means you're going to be left out in the cold type of energy. But that's what the world wants you to feel. Because you have less than, you are lacking, so you will be left out of certain things. But spirituality tells us with the 5 of Pentacles that means that we are coming from a state, a mindset, a belief system, a pattern of lack. And we are now coming out of that wanting more. 5 of Pentacles is lack, right? We don't have enough. Okay, we tap into spirituality, then we move to the 6 of Pentacles. And we know that the 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving. So once you guys come out of that energy of I can't get, I won't attain, you have to automatically understand that you begin to align with a higher timeline, 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. And who are you giving and receiving with? You're giving and receiving with the universe. You're giving and receiving with your spirit guides because you guys are being open to the new information. You guys are healing 333. You guys are ascending. So I just want to make that clear. In the past, you guys mastered the art of confusion. In your present, you are fully spiritually balanced. So that means whatever, you can see a clear divide. You can see the clear shift. You can see, okay, whatever the 3D world may be doing over here, I know that this is what it is over here. And that's where you need it to be. Now, if you break that down, that's still 5 and 5. That's 10, right? I've been seeing a lot of 5s. I've been seeing 55, 55. I've been seeing 5, 5, 5. That has been allowing me to know that there are changes that are happening. These things are because it's time collectively for us to shift to a higher timeline. It's time for us all to leave the 5 of Pentacles lack. I have no spiritual gifts. I won't get this job. I won't have this fulfillment. I don't have enough. It's time for us collectively to understand that there is no one who doesn't have. It's all about us tapping in and tuning into what is on the inside of us because that is where everything is actually at. And we can't attain the things that we see in our dreams and our visions if we don't know that it starts within. This is another reason why they say everything starts at home, the base, the root, right? It's because literally, you are your home. Your temple is you. When you leave that temple, when you leave that home and you go out into the world, you're supposed to carry and harness a certain energy, right? And so this is for you guys out here who are getting into the space where you're like, damn, you know, this is real. And you're trying to blend that in with your 3D reality, which is showing you something completely different. I want you to know that this is not a devil. This is not, you know, this is God saying, okay, I placed you here, right? So now I want you to go into the world and act as if I have placed you here. So now once you get that clarity, that green light, that go ahead, that says, oh, complete shift in the brain. It says, damn. So even though this is still happening, this is still possible, this is still going in my favor, even though this happened, this is still going to work out like this. Yes, because there is no such thing as a devil. That is a lie that has been portrayed into the collective. And I want to express this. If God is the ultimate power, if he is the highest of all, there is no devil that can overpower him. You see? So with that being said, when we feel like we're dealing with devil energy, right? We're dealing with a very low vibrational source. We're dealing with something that really can't do anything to us if we understand what we are truly connected to at our core. And with that being said, what I'm saying to you guys is this. There are things that are going on in your reality that are trying to slow you down. There are things going on in your reality that don't want you to move forward. There are people in your reality, yes, we know, they're casting negative energy. They're throwing whatever to you. They're sending you the evil eye. They're wishing your downfall. They're blah, 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 blah. But these people are weird. And it's time for us to understand that they are not the devils in our lives. They are just people that God is using to show us who we truly are, to show us, okay, well, the more you throw that at me, the higher I'm going to ascend, because I don't believe in that. I don't resonate with that frequency. You know, this is why I say even the devil has to ask God, because you guys are chosen. And so every battle that you feel a devil is sending you is really God giving you another test. I told you I'm here. So I'm going to throw this at you and I'm going to see how you react. I'm going to see how you react. Once I see how you react, I know you're ready for more. Okay, I saw how you reacted. I think you need another lesson. I don't think you're ready. I think you still fear something. I still think you think there's something that can stop you. I still think you feel you don't have what it takes. Let me throw you something else. You see how this works? At 725, everything is under the working of the Most High. And I need you guys to understand that in these trials, in these hard times, where you're like, damn, like, can it get any worse? The more you ask yourselves these questions, the more you will see worse. You see, it's all about the mind. And God is using us to show ourselves how this works and how powerful we are. Because if we only expect negative outcomes, that's all we're going to see, because that's what we're wanting to bring in. But if we only see positive outcomes, then that's what we're going to see, because this is what we're wanting to bring in. This is what we're looking for. We only resonate at what we want. So if you guys understand that, then you're going to see your life start to change. Okay? So have you ever seen a devil? It's a question for you. I haven't. I've never seen a devil cross my path. Have you ever seen God? I haven't. Never seen him walk in my room, right? So why do people believe in the devil more than they believe in God? That's what I need to know. That's what I need a true answer on. Your reality is what you make it. This is your show. So if I take a step back and I'm saying as a being who's channeling God's source energy and giving it to you, you can sit here and say that you're talking to God right now. You're having a conversation with God, and God is saying, why do you trust something lower than yourself over yourself? Because if you are made in God's image and likeness, that means you are of that same creator. You are that same source. So if you are God's source, why are you afraid of something lower than yourself? That's what God is asking you. That's what God's asking you. Okay? The devil is a liar. There is no power stronger than God's. The devil is a myth people created to keep people in fear. So people take the bait and buy into the theory. Example, the world gives you problems, right? God helps you solve them and gain wisdom. Every bad thing that happens is only God showing you in extremes and how he is able to move for you. What the world thinks they're blocking, God will show you a different way. This is why hangman energy is important, enlightenment energy, the number 12, stopping, patience is a virtue, because when we get met with these obstacles and blockages, it's like, okay, hold on, okay? What am I supposed to be understanding? What am I supposed to be seeing differently? Okay, they're doing this, so what can I do to change the trajectory of the situation? What is God trying to give me enlightenment on in this stuck time, in this hangman energy, in this place where I can't move? What is God trying to show me about the bigger picture overall? And once we gain that bigger picture overall, that's when God is able to come in and say, okay, you got it. So now this is what you're going to do. I want you to do this, I want you to do that, and I want you to do this. Your path is clear. Victory over conflict, like I said, is where you will see all the devil is a character made to, okay, instill fear so you won't keep going, right? So let's talk about it. Now, people want to be devils in your story, right? Because they think this is a game, but this is real life. So people who do magic and shit and voodoo and all that weird stuff, they want to be the devil in your story. Let them think they're doing something to stop you, right? Let them think that until they realize it's really coming back in their life. Let them think that they're telling the world things about you that aren't true, and let them see how the world sees you, how you are. Let them, every time they check up on you, see that you're doing better than they thought you would. Let them, every time they check up on you, see that you're still in your truth, you're still in your light, you're still giving the best that you can. Let these people see what their magic isn't doing. Maybe they'll stop doing it, okay? Let these people see by letting go, by you tuning in and tapping into the truth of who you are able to see all that is about you. And when you're able to see all there is about you, you're able to see all that there is about everyone around you. And when 11:11, and when you're able to see that, you're able to let go. Because who is going to stay in a place where they see what they see? You can't unsee what you see. Only a dummy is going to continue to deal with the same thing that they know they shouldn't deal with. So that allows you to know, okay, these people they're not learning, they're not growing, they're not excelling. You know, they don't want more for themselves. They just want less for me. Those are a different type of people that God is using to show you something about yourself. And how you handle those people is another lesson from God. Because God said to you guys, too, that you guys were going to be the ones that were going to have to come back and heal some of these people. The people that did the worst things to you, God said that you were the ones to come back and heal them. Now, God gave you the opportunity to heal these people at different points in time, and whether or not they healed is not on you. But you were placed in a position to do what you were called to do when you did it. Now, whether or not they chose to excel and grow and see the higher meaning and see the brighter side and see the light in the darkness, that's not on you. You need to know that you did what you were called to do. 12-12. I can't make up this number 12 thing. Okay? Let me see. Let the devil move you forward. Okay? Anytime you get this image or this vision or this thought of this devil and this negative energy and this stuff, blah, 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 let it move you forward. Oh, y'all attacking me again? Okay, I'm doing something right. Okay. Oh, y'all trying to block me? Okay, God, how can I get around that? Okay, they don't want me to have this. God, I'm praying for this. Always understand that your power lies within your spiritual strength. These people's power, they think, lies behind candles and voodoo and, sacrifices. Y'all don't got to do none of that, okay? Let these people continue to sacrifice themselves while you continue to stay on your path and your mission. People think God is just sunshine and roses. Nah, God comes in to break shit down. That isn't happy. God brings down judgment. God is the beginning and the ending. God creates life and takes life away. This is real life. What's sad to me is that there are people in this world who still don't understand the connection. That people in this world only see the 3D reality and forget there's a whole nother side of life that moves with us, moves on behalf of us, and is necessary for balance. This is why the spiritual journey, for those of you, why it was so hard and why it was so forced upon you to wake up, was because you were called to see, God knew that you would see, that there was a greater need for you in this world. Greater that is in you that is in this world is what I heard. There is greater in you, and you are needed in this world. You are needed to pour your greater onto others. You are needed to show people there is more than lack. You are needed to show people there is healing after heartbreak. You are needing to show people that there is victory after victim. You are needing to show people that there is survivor, okay? You're a survivor. Okay. Let's see. When I'm done, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead back in there, please. I'm almost done. Let me see. Negative energy is real, and devils are not. They are just low-vibing people in a sunken place wanting to pull you down too. Leave it at that. Okay? Negative energy is real. Devils are not. We know that negative energy is real. That's what people be casting. We know that's real. We know the effects of that. We know the effects of that, but it's nowhere near the power that we have when we truly tap in and learn to transmute that energy. That's all I'm saying. So this is another message for the collective to let go of that devil thought. When you see that devil card that comes up in tarot decks, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are seeing it a lot lately. And I'm hoping now that you guys are going to start to see it coming up in reverse. It was coming up upright because there's a lot of energy being cast. A lot of dark energy is being cast in the collective. I'm not going to say on one individual chosen being. It's in the collective in hopes that the chosen beings will be stuck in a sunken place. This is not about one person. This is about millions of people that are waking up in this awakening. And there are millions of people who are trying to keep them stuck in their old paradigm. When God said, no, these are the people that I call to awaken. Now you guys want to cast negative energy on them and give them illusions and make them feel that there is fear that needs to be had on this journey because there is a devil that is attacking them. But that is the ultimate lie. Okay? The strongest negative energy lies within ourselves. I'm just telling you. Forget what an outside person thinks. Your highest timeline is opening up to you. Damn, it's falling. So I guess it's like literally falling in your lap. Your highest timeline is opening up to you. What else do we got here? What is that?
It's from the camera.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm doing something right now. I'm not doing this. So let me see. Most High, what do we have for this collective right now for this message? This is a channeled message. I don't know who needed it. Okay. Many times we have a lot of people going through dark nights of the soul. So this might be a message for someone who's on their spiritual journey and coming out of that dark night of the soul energy. You just need that clarity. Like, is this it? Because I'm still feeling this. Yeah. As a spiritual being, once you ascend, you're open to energy. You're open. You're more empathetic. You're more sensitive. So you feel. But every negative energy you feel is not a devil. Is not someone trying to attack you. I need you to understand that the Most High uses good and bad for our good. And if you understand that, then you understand what I'm saying. Okay? It's time for the fruits of your labor. Trust the visions and dreams you are receiving. They are from me. Divine Masculine, you are my chosen son, Emperor. Come here, please. Both of you in here now. You and your lineage, sit down right there. You and your lineage will succeed. Oh, no. You and your lineage will succeed and exceed. Restoration. Restoration is coming. Restoration. What else? What else? Tune in to what your fears are so I can help you eliminate them. No fear, just faith. We got this one the other day. Still the same message. Okay. Nope, I need you to sit right here. All right, these are the ones I'm going to take and then we're done. God is saying we are one. It's crazy that I just said that. You are made in the image and likeness. Yeah, we are one. Divine timing is always at play for you. My child, I have been waiting to connect with you. Welcome. Most High has been waiting to connect with you, whoever you are. Thank you for opening up. Thank you for letting the Most High in. When you find you, you can't help but find me.
Or you.
Kaylin, come here, please. It's time. Are you ready to answer the call, my child? Someone is getting on their spiritual path. Someone is getting illumination. Someone has received their spiritual call. Congratulations on answering it. It will change your life for the better. Your magic is what I've given you. How will you use it? 1 second, guys. As long as your decisions are made out of love, it is the right choice. We're not doing that right now. Get out of here. Sorry about that, guys. And, oh, sorry. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, no. There's more. Love will always win your wars. And what is there to fear? I am always near. All right, so that's the message we have for today. Let me get a couple crow tarots, and I'll be right back, okay? Hold on.
better.
All right, guys, I am coming. Had to get my Crow Tower deck real quick. Give me a second. I will be right with y'all. Okay. So we got that done. We're doing the Crow Tower really fast, and then I'm out of here. I just had to really give y'all this message today. I don't know. It came through, and I was channeling since I woke up. And most I was like, give the message. Just give the message. I be trying so hard to just be chilling and just relax. But I guess there really is no chill when you're called to be a speaker. You just gotta speak. So look at that sun over there. That sun is crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. What's the overall energy? So I can close this message out. Let's see, we're gonna close this out. Okay. Let's see what y'all need to know. King of Wands, all right? Masculines are being guided. Masculines are taking action on things that they're passionate about, getting driven, having that vision, being the leader, standing up, standing out, okay? I'm hearing hustlers, high vibrational energy. Divine feminines, you guys are empresses. You guys are looking beautiful. You're rising above. You are so blessed. You are so loved. You are held so close to the divine. You need to understand right now that gifts are coming to you, divine feminine. You guys are being poured into as you continue to pour out. Continue to be the creators of your own reality. Divine feminines, continue to heal those that you're called to heal. Divine feminine, continue to stand in your power when you feel it's called. Divine feminine, it's also time for you to receive. Open up and receive, divine feminine. Whatever this is, there are gifts that are coming to you. I'm seeing this too as well, divine feminine, as your ancestors are pouring down gifts on you, 2222 right now. All right. If you look at this card, you will pick up something that you need to resonate with yourself. I'm seeing this water is saying, divine feminines, those spiritual baths and those cleansings that you guys are doing, they're really working. If you guys have been crying lately, your ancestors are seeing that and they're telling you, hold your head up, darling. Hold your head up, sweetheart. Hold your head up, dear child. Hold your head up, beautiful. Hold your head up, queen. Hold your head up, goddess, okay? And know and understand that tears cleanse the soul. As you cry, your crops are being watered. So understand that you will continue to have growth and positive movement forward. There is nothing wrong with you, okay? The past was your illusion. The present is what your reality is. You've done well. The tower is here. I said the Most High coming in and knocking down anything that's faulty. After this tower, you guys will receive a blessing. Three of Swords in reverse. You guys have healed. You guys are on the path of love, illumination, and light. This sun card also tells me that all of the pain of your heart will be erased. Everything that you have dealt with in the past, whoever you are, the sun is here to clear that up. Also, if you guys have been feeling like, damn, you can't get over something, you've been mentally stuck about some pain that was done to you, some things that hurt you, some things that, a lot of us don't receive apologies for the things that people have done to us. And Most High wants to say, continue to be the sun in that situation. Continue to forgive these people. Continue to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to deal with the things that you dealt with when you did not know who you were, when you did not know the truth, when you were not illuminated. Allow yourself to move beyond, okay, the constructs that you have set up for yourself. Continue to be the light in your situation. The pain is a part of our path, okay? Because if we didn't go through pain, we wouldn't know what it feels like to heal. If we didn't go through pain, we wouldn't know what to heal. If we didn't go through pain, we wouldn't understand what Six of Swords means. And Six of Swords is our hidden helpers. So all the pain that we have gone through, okay, was divinely destined for us to come into our path and purpose to divinely heal. our spirit, with our spirit guides, our spirit team, with the divine, okay, to actually get everything that our heart, 9 of Cups, truly desire. Not our ego, not our pride. Maybe in past lifetimes, we got things that we thought we wanted based on, selfish reasons, pride, ego, gain, whatever status, whatever it was in the past life. But in this life, we're called to understand what our heart truly desires. And what our heart truly desires is why we are called to heal so deeply and so immensely and move forward towards it the right way. Because imagine you guys get what your heart desires, but you're not mentally in a space where you can see it, receive it, appreciate it, and be grateful for it. So this is why everything in our lives, chosen beings, is meant to go exactly the way that it is. It's meant to go exactly the way that it is, because anything different, we would not be here. We would not be sailing off into our new beginnings. We would not be sailing off into the things that we want. One more card? Of course not one more card. Ace of Cups. Said it starts at the home, right? 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. There's reunions here. Reunion of you in spirit. First off, reunion of you in spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors. This is like a homecoming, a reunion, celebration. You're being celebrated in the spiritual realm. But this is also, if it's as above, so below, you are being celebrated in the 3D realm as well. You guys have all of this spiritual love that's around whatever it is that you are building. Your homes are infused with love. Your homes are infused with divinity. Your home is your temple, right? So you need to know that the divine is in your home. The divine is clearing out negative energy. The divine is all around you. The divine is protecting everything that is you, your firm foundation, your family, your children, your homes, your jobs, your cars. They're around, okay? In this new beginning for you twins, lovers, and the Empress, okay? This new beginning that you guys are going into, your spirit team is not letting anything interfere. You will have this new beginning, twins. You have done the healing. You have grown. You have ascended. You have passed the boundaries that the past life constricted you with. You have come out on top of your own battles. You guys have learned that this journey and this path is one of choice, and the choice is always to align with your highest timeline. The choice is always to align with love. And if you can't have love for someone else, you must always have love for self. And once you have enough love for self, you will find that you are able to heal, forgive, and have love for all others. That is the journey of the twins. This is why, Divine Feminine, you were called to wake up to this new beginning and let your twin in. And this is why your twin is now seeing the new beginning with you as a blessing. A blessing in the sky, not disguise, because your twin knows who you are. You've done that. You've cleared the path. You've cleared the blockages. You've stood in your truth, Divine Feminine. So as you stand in your truth, like this bird is on top of this pinnacle, how can your masculine not see you as you are? The gift on this earth, the gift walking this earth, the gift that was given to them. A lot of Divine Feminines needed to realize who they were and stand in that and honor themselves and lose insecurity and fear and doubt that they deserve something, that they are worthy of someone. And once you were able to do that and see yourself as this Ace of Pentacles, Divine Feminine, there's no one that won't see you as such. So you and your twin are mirroring. You both see yourselves as gifts. You both know who each other is. And because of this is why these blessings are flowing into the both of you.
I did this.
Real recognize real is what I heard. Energy. Open that door. Kaylin. Go open that door. I need Kaylin in here. Continue to be strong, okay? Continue to stand in your strength. Continue to see the bright side of every situation that you're going through right now, okay? Continue to know that that cycle is closed out and we're now in this new energy, this new world, this new beginning, okay? It's here. It's here. Temperance, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the spirit realm support you. You guys are here. Earth angels, continue to heal yourselves, because as you heal others. Like I said before, Divine Feminine, your masculine cannot help but see you. He loves you. He sees you as this angel. Your masculine is an earth angel as well. Divine Feminine, you guys are called to heal each other. As you heal, he heals. As he heals, you heal. And you both are called to bring your healing together. This is why the union was so strong and so potent and so powerful. You have two beings of light in one energy, in one spot, in one place, whatever it is. Souls are uniting, and that's a powerful thing right here. That is power in the 3D realm that has not been here before. We have divine people who are walking in their divine energy on this earth, and that is something that has not been done. So you guys stand in your power and your truth and know who you are, claim who you are, live that from your heart space, and everything around you will begin to display exactly who you are, what you know you are, and what you deserve to see in your surroundings. This Temperance card is also talking about transmuting your negative energy into positive energy. Divine Masculine, thank you for being a powerful, powerful transmuter of negative energy for your Divine Feminine when she is in a place where it's too much. Okay, this is what your ancestors are saying. Divine Masculine, you are doing a beautiful and terrific job of being the transmuter of negative energy and helping your Divine Feminine to remain strong and balanced and grounded through whatever it is that she's going through. And at the same time, Divine Feminine, you know that you are called to be an angel to this person. You know that you are called to guide and protect and love this person unconditionally and wholeheartedly. And because you guys are doing so and you guys are abiding by the Divine's contract for your souls and your spirits on this 3D realm, I'm trying to tell you there is nothing that can stop you. We got gods and goddesses walking this earth that know they're gods and goddesses, and that's what God wanted. God didn't want any of us to look up to him as the ultimate, as the end all be all. God wanted us to see that we are that within ourselves. We are looking for something that has been within us all of our lives. And there are chosen people who are here to find that key within themselves only by the guidance of the Most High himself. And whoever you guys are, you need to know that your guidance is coming through loud and clear. You are who you seek. You are a reflection of that energy. If you guys want to see more positive, be a reflection of what you want to see. All right. What else? What else? Queen of Cups. Okay? Y'all are having a passion at your beginning. I'm going to leave that for there. I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to say no more about that. You know who you are. Queen of Cups is just someone who's very intuitive. You'll know who you are when you see those cards. You'll know who I'm speaking to. Not getting into it. This is not a love message. This is just a message, okay? Put that down. Put that down. One more card. Oh, damn. King of Pentacles. We got a King of Pentacles in the energy that's wanting to bring balance, okay? Now, this King of Pentacles to me is a Divine Masculine. Like I said, we got Divine Masculines out here, okay? I'm not talking about karmics. I'm not picking up on karmics. We got a Divine Masculine out here that is wanting to give an exchange with a Divine Feminine. We have someone who is in their King of Pentacles energy that is ready, that is healed, that has done the work, that has come out of their dark night of the soul, that understands their journey and their path and is choosing love above all things, is choosing to stay grounded, is choosing to be a stable, reliable source and force and figure in your life, Divine Feminine. And Spirit guides are asking you, give and receive. It's time to open up. It's time to not be so afraid. It's time to know that love is the only thing that lives here. Okay. One more card. I keep saying one more, but I keep being told to get more. 10 of Cups is here. 7 of Wands reversed. All those things from your past that you thought were blocking your happiness were only leading you to it. All of those things that you thought were stopping you were only leading you to the promise. The promise was always the promise for you. This was always the prophecy for your life. It has never changed. Now, your route to it may have changed. Your route to this abundance, your route to this ultimate fulfillment and satisfaction and happiness may have changed along the way, but the promise for you never changed. And the promise for you was that you would be abundant, you would be happy, you would have all the things that your heart desired. So here it is. There are no blockages to this. The only thing that can block you is you thinking there is something blocking it. Beside that, it's here. It's here. One more card. One more card. I mean it this time. One more. Okay. You saw that was not one more. I like to wait until my deck stops talking. I don't like to just, Ooh. Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands. What I said is here. Now, you guys have some clarity on this devil energy. It's in reverse. Devil's going to come out in my deck reverse because I'm not karmic. I'm just saying. There's no stuck. There's no sacrifice. There's no none of that. Your 4 of Wands, your stability, your home, your relationship, and relationship can go anywhere. Okay, it can be a business relationship, could be a loving whatever, family, whatever. Your relationships right now is what Spirit is talking about. Healing of the root, healing of the home, healing of the foundation of you is what is bringing in illumination and enlightenment that, damn, all I had to do was the inner work, was go back to, the real me, tap in and see the truth. and then I'd be set free. Well, here it is. Here it is. All negative energy is being cleared out your home. Whatever you guys felt like you had to sacrifice along this path, you need to know that it was all a part of the journey. It was all a part of you coming into this Four of Wands, of you coming into the fact and knowing that you have something more to do here. And anything that we were called to sacrifice, the Most High knew that we would be called to sacrifice it because it wasn't big enough for us. It wasn't good enough for us. It wasn't going to move us forward. So anything us chosen beings have to sacrifice, it's always for a higher purpose. You got to understand that. Everything that you guys have had to let go of is for a higher purpose. And the truth for you guys is realizing that you're never leaving things behind. You're never going to be left out. It's never about you being out in the cold or isolated. It's about whatever you guys have to shed in this journey to align with it. You will always be blessed with something. You will always be blessed with an understanding. You will be blessed with your spiritual gifts. You will be blessed with the thing that you wanted because you were able to let go and surrender something that was no longer a part of your timeline. And that is your thing to do. That is your life. That is your mission. That is your purpose. And that is your path. So anyone who is upset with you because you are aligning with your path and purpose is also something that the Most High is wanting you to look at and understand and say, well, damn, regardless of who this person is, they don't want me to do what I'm supposed to be doing. They don't want me to do what I'm supposed to do. They don't want me to do what my soul is calling me to do. They don't want me to align with my highest timeline. They don't want the best for me. So is that really a loss? Change your perception and you'll change your life. We got to let go if we want to grow. And sometimes we got to let go so we can let others grow. Because sometimes us holding on keeps others stuck. Sometimes, as much as we want to wrap our arms around people and we want to love on them and we want to give them all the answers and we want to predict the future for them, what we end up doing is giving them something to look at, but not giving them something to work for. And that's what God doesn't want for us anymore. God doesn't want us to tell people what's going to happen because they won't know how to go after it. They're just going to expect the blessing to come because we said it's coming. But we all know that there is work that goes into receiving that thing that I say is coming. So God said, okay, you got to allow people to realize and understand how this actually works. And when people are able to actually see the work that goes into attaining one blessing, maybe they will be more appreciative of them when they come. Because you guys are a blessing. You guys put your energy on the line every time you get in front of the screen and you give these messages and you don't know who's looking at you and you don't know who's thinking negatively about you. You put yourself on the line every time, but you do it because you're called to. So if that's the case, you guys got to understand when you're called to walk away, there's a reason for that as well. And the less you question it, the better off it is for you, because you must understand that you are the creator of your reality and you hold the wands of your story, your show. What you want to see is what you give attention to, is what God is saying. So sometimes when we get in these spaces as, teachers and spiritualists who are on the public eye, sometimes we got to go away. We got to go ghost for a little bit. We got to put our magic on ourselves. We got to go within and create something new because the old way will not always work. And so right now is the time for a lot of us to go into this energy of creating something new, a new reality, a new way of doing something, a new way of reading tarot, a new way of being a healer, a new way of showing our gifts and using our gifts to help and heal. Now is the time for us to create with this one, a new beginning, with the way we give out our magic to the world. It is still so needed, but it's time to switch it up. Because I keep saying that's done. Cycle is done. Successful completion of the karmic cycle, of the past cycle. Whatever, something happened in 2021 that needed to be closed out, it's been closed out. Something happened in 2021. Something happened between the years of 2019 and 2021 that you guys have been dealing with. It's done now. God is moving on that behalf. Whatever comes out of this situation, you need to know it was God that exalted you out of it. Whatever charge is going to be cleared, that was God. Whatever cases are going to be closed, that was God. Whatever motions are being dismissed, that was God. Whatever retribution, whatever payment, that was God. Whatever, losses you accrued, whatever gain you are getting right now, that is God moving on your behalf. I told you your ancestors go into systems. There's been a lot of glitches with these systems. There's been a lot of glitches with the banks. There's been a lot of glitches with, creditors and things like that. It's because things are changing. People can't change these things. Our ancestors' tower go in and shut shit down and make shit right. Understand where I'm going with this. There is no man, woman, or child that can stop what the Most High is doing for his chosen. Continue to know, continue to move forward, and continue to understand all blockages are removed. Continue to move toward the calling of your soul. Continue to do what lights you up. Continue to love who you love. Continue to be who you are. Continue to know that you are a child of the Most High, and that everything that you are being given right now is because you are needed, and it is needed for you to bring it forward. I love you guys. Have a great day.